Hey y'all, welcome back to the Coach's Channel. So I unlocked Gandalf a couple weeks ago, and I've been doing a lot of theory crafting with him and how to best utilize Gandalf to add another dominant raid squad to our arsenals in each chapter of the Mines of Moria. Going a little backwards here to start, but I'd like to begin by highlighting a team that absolutely hammers the Balrog in Chapter 4. I also think this is a chapter a lot of players are struggling with, so felt it best to begin with this chapter. Anyways, let's dive in to the team here and see who I am using. So right here's the team composition I used. Now bear in mind the footage I'm going to show you all in a second is from several raids ago. This team has evolved to now doing difficulty 4, but I have footage today of it doing difficulty 3. It features a Legolas at 7 stars, gear tier 10, level 60, Gandalf at gear tier 10, level 66 star, a Pippin at gear tier 9, level 60, 7 star, a Merry at gear tier 9, level 60, 7 star, and a 7 star Gimli, gear tier 10. The team's got a lot of beef to it. I'll go ahead and start the footage now, and we'll go ahead and look into how the raid plays out. Alright, let's go guys. I'm sure you guys know to start the battle against the Balrog in Chapter 4. He opens up by blinding 3 of your allies. Each time you hit him while blinded, you're going to add on 3 stacks of shadow form. Legolas had no way to avoid hitting him here, so I was really contemplating restarting with the blind on Legolas, but I decided I actually liked my blind placement as long as Pippin's passive procced, which it did, and cleared his blind. Went ahead and right here I used Pippin's special 2 ability to give out might and regeneration to the squad. Use Merry's special 1 to apply mark to the Balrog, plus get a couple assists lined up on him. Then with Gandalf I go ahead and throw out Eagle Eye on the squad, which is going to negate that blind that is sitting on Gimli, which allows me to go ahead and open up with Gimli's special 1 and apply weaken. He comes in with a little swipe attack, applies disrupted blind and burn to my, and ability block to my Legolas. Pippin goes ahead and clears the ability block with his heal. We continue to whack him. I take on stacks of shadow form here because I am blinded and had no choice but to hit the Balrog. With Gimli, I'm debating between taunting and using the basic. I decided to go ahead and set up his provoke stacks, get an assist from Gandalf via his Tari's gift. Pippin comes in and whacks him with a basic. Merry comes here and pulls out his special 2. I keep wanting to say ultimate, sorry about that y'all. I'm just going to give out haste for 2 turns to the whole squad. And some stamina. Now here with Legolas, I'm going to go ahead and fire his special 2. I realize that my Legolas has Eagle Eye, so I am a-okay to go ahead and fire this, as the blind will not impact my ability to hit the Balrog. It does almost 20,000 critical hit damage there with Legolas' special 2. Continue on to absolutely mollywop this Balrog. Here I'm going to go ahead and fire Gandalf's special 1 again, putting additional protection and Eagle Eye out on the squad. And then Legolas comes in to almost set the knock before we transform into flame form. That was very close. Usually I reset if I transform him before, but I decided it was close enough that I felt confident I could knock him down before he exits flame form, so I decided to go ahead and give it a try. You can see pretty close. And right there I secure the flinch. So with the Balrog flinched, I continue to whack on him, taking my 3 hits on him. Contemplating what move to pick here. I decided to rock with the basic. He comes out and does the disrupted blind and ability block to Gandalf. Pippin's passive procs, and he clears the disrupted off of Gandalf. Pippin again gives out might and regen to the squad. Gimli throws his weaken, but this time he is resisted. We are sitting at 14 shadow stacks and 0 flame. 20 shadow stacks. We are transforming into the shadow form now. Now in shadow form, the Balrog goes ahead and applies these stacks of what's called shadow beckons to your whole team. Well, almost your whole team. And your objective really is to survive the form, make it so the Balrog's taken it all 3 of his turns, and then have him hit somebody that has no stacks of shadow beckons. If you can get him to do that, then he will not, well, I should rephrase that. Depends on their health. It's no longer a guaranteed kill if he finishes the form by attacking someone that doesn't have shadow beckons. It can, however, still kill them. So we're kind of optimistically hoping that it doesn't kill someone. Alright, next hit will be his final attack in the shadow form, which if it goes into someone with shadow beckons, it is a guaranteed kill. If they don't have shadow beckons, it's only a possibility he kills them. I go ahead and I think I provoke here to try to get him to attack Gimli. Yep, that's exactly what I do. I go ahead and set my provoke, and he comes into Gimli. Gimli doesn't have the shadow beckons. You can see Gimli survives right there. And we're good to keep beating on the Balrog. He's currently at 0 shadow stack, 0 flame form stack, so it was a nice little reset there. The assist mechanics on this team are nuts, between Merry and Pippin assisting, and then the Astari's gift causing all these additional assists. They absolutely get a lot of multi-hits on the Balrog, which is good because each assist is dropping a stack of that flame form. Each debuff landed is dropping a stack of the shadow form. About to knock him a second time. And there it is. I have him flinched again. I take my free hits. I'm proccing my might and regen right before he stands up. So we're already at almost 700k. The fight's going pretty dang well. Team's in good shape. And I continue to whack on the Balrog. Another Legolas special 2 is going to do a fat crit to him. And there's, almost 30,000 critical hit points there. He does get the swipe attack blinding and ability blocking by Gimli, but you know, it is what it is. We knock him again. We've got our 900k, so this is pretty much easy mode at this point. Alright, he's sitting at 10 shadow stacks and 9 flame stacks. I go ahead and whip out. I'm thinking about whipping out the ultimate for the extra speed, but I decided his health is low enough where I should just push through for the damage. I'm trying to get the knock. I get the knock, I get the 900. Unfortunately, he blinds my Gandalf, and that is going to mess up my chances of getting that knock coming up right here without him transforming. Because he throws out some more blind here, which I have no way of avoiding. Gandalf's going to put him at 20, yep. So here comes our transformation. We're going into shadow form again, but we are also 1 knock away from 900k, so nothing to sweat here, really. He could kill anybody on this team, and I would still feel confident coming out of this form that I was going to be able to hit my 900. Gimli's blinded. I go ahead and set up his taunt again, hoping I can get the Balrog to target him. And I set at this point to go ahead and trigger the "you cannot pass" from Gandalf, which is going to force Gandalf to essentially taunt and draw aggro into him. Going to go ahead and ultimate again, throwing out that might and regeneration. Using my special here to remove wounds from the Balrog and giving that counterattack. There he goes, whopping down on Gimli. And I didn't even get to do Gandalf's cool ability because Legolas went ahead and killed him. But that's about it, folks. That's about it for the Chapter 4 run with Fellowship featuring Merry and Pippin. Pretty easy team to master. Nothing too complicated to it. Anyways, y'all, that's about it. If you guys like the content today, please go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. In the comments, just let me know how you guys have been doing in Chapter 4. Is there a team comp that you've kind of come up with that's been working well? Do you have Gandalf? Have you been using him in Chapter 4? Let me know your experience. I'd love to hear from you guys. And as always, thanks for watching, and look forward to the next video soon.